Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea video, man. Keeping you guys up to date every single day. The latest Chelsea news in the last 24 or 48 hours, FC people. It's been advancing. The news that I want to hear about Caicedo, which we'll be getting into. We've got Leon, superstar, Cherki, of course, and a lot more. Lukaku news. Make sure you guys sit back, enjoy, smash that like button. Every single like you guys give me helps on the channel. Subscribe and hit the bell notification. Tune every single day. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions, and we'll get straight into it. First topic: the Leon superstar. What annoys me about this one is initially he was valued at 35 million, then it was 40 million, and now it's 50 million. So it feels like the media just pushing it up and up and up. And I always call this the Chelsea tax, people. I think if we offered like 40 million, it would be very hard to say no for this superstar player or potential player for sure. But it does say Chelsea have signed out John Textor over his willingness to part with the player, but it's understood that other than the other two guys that work in Lyon, he's unwilling to part with anyone else, currently valued at £50 million. So it's only this guy, this one guy, according to the Guardian, that is holding up this move if Chelsea are to go all out. Of course, we signed Malo Gusto, which we've signed from Lyon, so the relationship isn't at its worst. We've worked with these guys recently. I'm sure they've got contacts and they can make something happen. As I said, I believe if 40 million was to come in, it's a no-brainer, people. It will be accepted. This 50 million, at worst, should be with bonuses. But let's see what happens with that. Just a quick one on Cole, of course. Liverpool are not negotiating with Chelsea because they know it's untouchable. He's not for sale. Chelsea's message is clear. Cole is the future of Chelsea. That really depends, Fabrizio, if he wants to stay at the football club. Where the players training, Hudson-Odoi is in the list of Maurizio Sarri at Lazio. This guy never played him at the start until we started making content about it. Bit mad still. By the way, people, big news. Chelsea are only asking for 25 million for the front of the shirt sponsor, and it will include the women's team in the package. So, of course, we had Stake offering 40 million pounds. I was part of the team alongside with CST, Chelsea Supporters Trust, that we should not accept this 40 million stake. And yes, of course, it's all nice and easy to say, yeah, accept more money. There's so many things. People will say that I only didn't want them because of religious reasons. Yeah, that is one reason. But another reason, my opinion, is because of what Chelsea actually believe in. The Chelsea Foundation, the awareness and gambling stuff, it makes it very weird if we were to get another sponsor like that. And also just the branding of Stake. We're talking about the likes of Everton, Southampton. This is Chelsea Football Club. This is a massive club. Okay. We shouldn't be anywhere near this name in terms of the levels that they are currently working with. We are the biggest club in London, people. So let's act like the biggest club. And let's make sure we get the right sponsors. And of course, the Allianz Arena was 20 million. Chelsea want more money. But how I see this is go and make more sales from selling players. We're making crazy sales from that. When it comes to shirt sponsors, do a deal. Do a certain deal where it's like, we make Champions League and increase the offer. Negotiations talk have every single day, people. Business is business every single day. I don't know how difficult it is, people. Kepa is also being looked at PSG alongside Hugo Lloris and David De Gea. Three erratic goalkeepers for sure. This is the big one. Moises Caicedo to Chelsea is slowly advancing. Chelsea and Brighton are now discussing the fixed fee. I've always told you guys it's about the initial payment up front. Nothing to do with this 100 million, all this stuff. It's all about how much are they going to give up front. Chelsea and Brighton are now discussing the fixed fee amount. Chelsea wanted close to 70 million plus add-ons, but Brighton will not accept this. Work in progress, according to Fabrizio Romano. There was also more news. Chelsea and Brighton also had contacts again today, and the Moises Caicedo deal is moving. Now, I've always said in media, we get told about things 1 or 2 days late. The actual negotiations, we don't get told as soon as it's done. This news is probably from 2 or 3 days ago. I expect more and more news, people. But this is positive, that it's more about how much Chelsea will pay up front. How much are Chelsea going to give Brighton up front? Now, from what I understand, Brighton also offered £40 million for Lewa Cole, which was rejected, and now they are looking for alternative options right now, which is a good thing. You know, I mean, Brighton wasn't really a test or challenge like that, but Liverpool are not looking to get involved, even though they might get 14 million for Fabinho, which is absolute crazy. But Henderson as well, 700,000 a week. I should maybe do a video on that on Sid TV. So make sure you guys check out Sid TV as well for content. But yeah, Moises Caicedo, people, this is a massive, massive deal. It should go ahead. It depends on how much Chelsea will give up front. We shall see very, very soon. Romelu Lukaku, Inter Milan will table 30 million euros plus bonuses bid for Lukaku. Chelsea want around 35 to 40 million pounds. So we're getting closer, closer, and closer, but we're not there yet, people. Inter Milan, hurry up and cough up the money and take this absolute clown. I can't believe we signed this guy again. You know, it's so embarrassing. Frank Lampard did a interview with Stephen Bartlett. Go check it out as well. Spoke about his job at Chelsea, how he got it, does he regret anything? Talks about the qualities as well of Enzo Fernandez and Reece James, people. Lukaku will not travel back to England if a deal is not agreed with Inter. He's hoping it will be done this week. So, like I said, people, Inter Milan just need to give that money. You know what I'm saying? Willian was offered to Chelsea Football Club, people. But then I look at the source and I think, boy, I'm not sure about Nathan Gisson, man. Yes, he works to do Marzio, but it's like I only look at your news for the leaked lineup news. You know, when the leaked lineups, when you want to see people who started and stuff, that's your man to go to, Nathan Gisson. In terms of transfer news, I don't really know. Mason Mount, the PR that you got was a bit shocking in my opinion, and hopefully you've learned your lesson from that, people. Bit of news on Ryan, of course. Versatile, can play in all positions and attacking midfielder, left and right wing. Highest XA across the 5 leagues for players under 23. Progressive passes and carries in top 95%. Basically like Eden Hazard back in the days, people. That's what I want to see. Go check out the video from PYS, his personal account. Like I said, Brighton have seen a 40 million bid rejected. They've now looked for other options, but it does say Man City could target if talks with Josko collapse. Now, if Man City come knocking in, people, I know they're not a massive, massive club like Madrid and stuff, but they are winning every single trophy right now. They can probably sign this guy out. Imagine Haaland, De Bruyne, all these guys in the team. I think Chelsea would value the player Cole at the same as Josko. You know, we're talking about what, 70, 80 million, maybe even more. So I don't think Man City should be even looking at it. It's normal interest. Man City were interested in Reece James or interested in Ben Chilwell, but they're not going to come out and say, look, we're going to give you this much money and take him. It's not going to be like that, people. So I wouldn't be too worried about Man City for sure. But yeah, the main topics, Caicedo, people, as I said, it's all about the payment terms right now. Willian was offered. Ryan, of course, 50 million valued at the moment. I don't think it will be that. I think it will be about 40 million. But like I said, people, Moises Caicedo, Chelsea is slowly advancing. Chelsea and Brighton are now discussing the fixed fee amount. Chelsea want to close to 70 million plus add-ons, but Brighton will not accept this. Work in progress. So that is going to be the title right now as well. Also, I didn't really plug the website, but if you guys can, go and check it out. WorldWideChels.com/store. Go check out the latest merch over there and check out Sid TV, people. You know, hopefully there's a video out by the time you guys are watching this. There'll be a video out. The subs are going up though. It's quite good. Subs are going up by a couple a day. But yeah, we discuss all latest transfer news around the world, not just Chelsea, on this channel. So please go and check it out. But yeah, like I said, people, more news coming very, very soon. Let me know your thoughts on Moises Caicedo. Do you think he will join Chelsea? I do think so. He's basically said the other day, I can't say no to Chelsea. He wants to join as soon as possible. So let's see. Chelsea have Conor Gallagher in the sights. I told you, look, man, let the guy go. 50 million would be a dream come true. I'm not even joking. Kepa can go. So let's get a new goalkeeper in, man. But I'm not really keen on these type of news unless I see more build up and we hear from it. Then I'll talk about it in depth. But until then, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, hit the notification, tune in daily, check out the merch, check out Sid TV, content out soon.